You're listening to iLIVE Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLIVE Radio.
Hey, you're in tune to your girl Claudz, aka Miss Ouch. And no, I ain't scared to go deep with you musically. So if you have a passion for irregular music, both old and new, tastefully delivered to you with class and style, don't touch that dial. Don't touch that dial.
She hide her hand, she throws stones. Glass house, it makes for broken bones. I see right through you, baby. Now don't you let me stop you. You can do bad all by yourself.
Oh.
Yeah. No, you don't need no help. I put you on a pedestal. Problems, I got several. What you think of me, I'll never know. Baby, let your colors show. If I learn the valleys, then the hills might follow.
Check.
If I look, I might find tomorrow. But I could always use a little more. Cause with you, baby, I'm never sure. I could always use a little more. Oh. You weigh me down, bricks by the ton. Lost cause, mistaken for a muse, flying too close to the sun. Oh, Icarus like bliss, this can't be life. Damn sure not mine. Hey, time is money and money is time. I've wasted mine. I put you on a pedestal. And problems, I got several. What you think of me, I'll never know. Baby, let your colors show.
Yeah, all my life, I just wanted something nice, and you just might make a fine addition. I think I had a premonition. I saw you from a distance, and in an instant you became a person of interest. You were my world, my life, my time, my charm. What happened to you? I never meant to do you no harm. I wanted good for myself, and I swear to God you were the best thing. But I'm moving on if that's okay, and for now I think I'll
put you on a pedestal. Problems, I got several. What you think of me, I'll never know. Baby, let your colors show. I put you on a pedestal. Problems, I got several. What you think of me, I'll never know. Baby, let your colors show. If I learn the valleys, then the hills might follow. If I look, I might find tomorrow.
Hello and welcome to another edition of the Independent Injection. Yes, you've tuned into your girl Claudz, aka Miss Ouch, and it is a pleasure to be here in your company. Thank you for making me your choice tonight. This show goes out every Saturday between the hours of 6 and 8 on a Saturday on iLIVE UK. It also goes out on a Tuesday and a Thursday night in the twilight hours between midnight and 2 a.m. on The Rock 926, and hopefully this week as well it'll also go out on a Thursday morning between the hours of 10 and 12, certainly during the lockdown period. Alright, so there's really no excuse to miss this show, is there really? It's also going to be downloaded on the iLIVE UK website in the form of a podcast. So if you go onto the website on iLIVE UK, then you will find all of our podcasts that have ever been done since we've been iLIVE UK, and you can scroll down and find the DJ of your choice. Outside of that, it will go up on Spotify under Independent Injection, and finally I'm starting to put them back onto Mixcloud because I built up a nice little following on there, and I haven't put anything up there for about a year since I did the Mono Entertainment's We Are Yellow event, so I've got a lot of catching up to do. But anyway, that's enough talking for now. I started off with a track called Trophies. All right, hope you like the sound of that. I'm going to keep it nice and random as I do. You know me, I don't like structure. I just like to play from the heart, play off the cuff, and you know, so you never really know what you're going to get, and that's what I like about it, and what I like about music. Everybody has got their own ear in music, and I like a certain tempo, a certain beat, a certain type of lyric, and also, you know, I love my bass line. So if you like that kind of combination, then I can assure you that you are in the right place. And like I say on many occasions, without you, there's no point in me doing this. So don't underestimate your, you know, your listenership. It means the world to me and every other DJ that's out there doing their thing. I commend them all, because without you, the listener, we're wasting our time. So thank you for your you know, your listenership. It means the world, as I said. Shouts out to the precious soul of Mikey Simpson, who was buried a couple of days ago. Yeah, our thoughts and our love go out to Laurie B, Jackie Simpson and the family and all friends, and also the entire team on the Rock 926, and also congratulations to iLIVE Toronto, who have had a successful number of days doing the iLIVE Soul Fest as usual, but it's been online this time. You can catch up if you go onto the iLIVE UK Soul Fest, the iLIVE Soul Fest page on Facebook. Like I said last week, I've invited quite a number of you to join the page, and if you want to have a listen to a number of artists, people like Alicia Glover, Omar, gosh, it's hosted by Gwendolyn College. There's so many. God, I haven't got the list in front of me, but what I will do is get a list of the artists and have a little read of it later on. Way too many. It's 18 to mention, so have a little look at that anyway, and you can make a donation of your choice. So shouts out to iLIVE, who's the kind of, you know, behind the scenes working really, really hard with Lucia and the rest of the team. Anyway, I'm going to go on to the next one. It's by Lyndon David Hall and Dear Influence. It's called Forgive Me. It's another version. I do love this version, and it's basically going out to anybody who is using this period of lockdown to kind of reflect and think, well, where did I go wrong? You know, and you want people's forgiveness, you want to start again or whatever, and you want to start afresh, wipe slate clean and move forward. So let's do this.
What you gonna do with my love? Only gonna break my heart, love.
Big shout going out to the soul of the Chemist.
What you gonna do with my love? Only gonna break my heart, love. I don't really wanna start love. Go give me back. What you gonna do with my love? Only gonna break my heart, love. I don't really wanna start love. Go give me back. Now I try to be an honest man. I try the best I can. That's why I'm telling you, love has got me scared of you. If my heart's breaking inside, I mean just one more time, I might crash and burn. Maybe then I will learn. What you gonna do with my love? Only gonna break my heart, love. Break my heart, love. I don't really wanna start love. Could you forgive me back? Yeah. What you gonna do with my love? Only gonna break my heart, love. Break my heart, love. I don't really wanna start love. Forgive me back. Now I don't wanna lose my babe, but this love's got me crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with you. I'm just trying to keep it true. Now I could have lied instead, just to get you in my bed. Now I try to be an honest man. I try the best that I can. What you gonna do with my love? Only gonna break my heart, love. Break my heart, love. I don't really wanna start love. Could you forgive me back? Could you marry me? What you gonna do with my love? What you gonna only gonna break my heart?
might be like the others, baby. I would love you if I could, but I don't think that I should.
iLIVE Radio, supporting independent artists from around the globe.
What you gonna do with my love? What you gonna, only gonna break my heart, love. Break my heart. I don't really want to start
I know you think I'm still in love with him. Honestly, it's been a while since I thought about it. And now here I am, feeling just like a kid again. Texting you till the wee hours of the morning. I know it started off kinda jaded, and I know your friends think this is so complicated. Think of how good this all could be if we just waited. If we waited, try to make sense of it all. Trying to make sense of it all. Trying to make sense of it all. In my heart, in my head. Now I'll go around town and think about all the roads that we haven't been down yet, and try to figure out in my head all these feelings that I have, but I don't know what to do about it. Promise myself I wouldn't tell you unless I knew for sure, but with each day that passes, I just end up wanting you more and more. Oh, I'm trying to make sense of it all. Trying to make sense of it all. Trying to make sense of it all.
Trying to make sense of this crazy time we're in.
In my heart.
Oh gosh.
In my head.
Madeline Edwards on this one.
What is in my mind, or what is even real? And I can't tell if you already know how I feel. I'm trying to make sense of it all. Sense of it all. I'm trying to make sense of it all. In my heart and in my head, I'm trying to make sense of it all. Trying to make sense of it all. Mother road. Trying to make sense of it all. In my heart and in my head.
Now that one was a song to get you thinking, Trying to Make Sense by Madeline Edwards. I'm sliding on to the next one by a British-born gentleman by the name of Nate Rich, and this track is called It's On You. Now, if you've not heard of Nate Rich, then I suggest that you investigate him. He's on Facebook as Naterich. This guy performed live at the groundbreaking Music Awards, which was held last month, and he did a phenomenal set live and direct. His voice is so smooth and so sexy, and I hardly ever use that word, but it really is, and smooth. So I think it's something that you might want to take a load of in your own time. So do check him out on all social media and on all platforms for buying music, and let's support our British artists. All right, so take a load of this one. It's On You. The voice on him, check it out. Check it out.
What have we got to lose? We should just do it. You've been giving me something clues, but I'll remain cool through it, 'cause I've already asked you twice. Last time I got a maybe. Hearing that was nice, but the suspense has been driving me crazy. I decided to fall back. It's on you. You know where to find me. It's on you. I'm ready when you are. It's on you. It's on you. It's on you. Don't make me wait too long. Left the ball in your court just to keep your seat warm, just in case you tell me it's on. Seems like you wanna say yes. I know I could be wrong. You already know.
Hold on. Keep calm. Come again.
You know what we do when it's nice? We play it twice. Oh my gosh, Mr. Lambert, I see you, darling. Welcome. And welcome to each and every one of you who've made me your choice tonight, as I said earlier. Love you like cooked food. It's your girl Claudz, aka Miss Ouch. Nick Brown on the vocals of this one. Had to play it twice. Bloody love it. From the intro to the end.
What have we got to lose? We should just do it. You've been giving me something clues, but I'll remain cool through it, 'cause I've already asked you twice. Last time I got a maybe. Hearing that was nice, but the suspense has been driving me crazy. I decided to fall back. It's on you. You know where to find me. It's on you. I'm ready when you are. It's on you. It's on you. It's on you. Don't make me wait too long. Left the ball in your court just to keep your seat warm, just in case you tell me it's on. Seems like you wanna say yes. I know I could be wrong. You already know you got me 'cause it shows. I'll leave it there on that note. Hold that for marinate. I decided to fall back. It's on you. You know where to find me. It's on you. I'm ready when you are. It's on you. It's on you. It's on you.
I'm really feeling this one, and I hope you are too. Bounce with me. UK talent, Nate Rich. Remember, I told ya.
I decided to fall back. It's on you.
Watching his space intensely.
You know where to find me. It's on you. I'm ready when you are. It's on you. It's on you. It's on you. I tell you that it's on you. You know it's
Rabbit. Downtown. Love a rendition, me.
I know a place not so far away. It's magic there, unlike any other place you've ever been. You got the vehicle, baby. I'm ready to ride. Show you how to downtown. When we get there, you're gonna wonder what you've been doing, just waiting around. When we get there, you have no idea about what's gonna go down. When we get there, we'll go up, up, down, and round again. When we get there,
you catching my attention and you got in my direction, things are bound to get a little crazy. Why don't you grab the wheel and push the pedal, watch me drop it, baby. You can take me downtown, even show a bride around. Tell me all the things you like and I'ma make you touch the clouds. Hold on tight, them streets are wet now. Up and down the boulevard in search of the get down. I'ma strut my stuff to bust enough for what you need. No half-stepping mouth, muscle buckle knees. While we move to the beat between musical sheets. You and me making heat, you the H while I come up for air and back to where I'm chasing waterfalls with some tender loving care until it's time to upshift. When you lock that hip and got that grip and grip, girl, I know that's it.
It's all about the lyrics on this one. Get your ears around this one by Big Mel. Same Way Love. A mutual thing. It's the only combination that will work. Take a load.
Tell me, baby, where you are. Lonely, baby, for you, baby. I call your phone, you don't pick up, no. I text your phone, you don't text back, no. Baby, baby, sorry, baby. Don't you know I love you, baby? What did I do? Got you so damn mad. I'm going insane, wondering where you at. I realize when we be in love, the only thing you care about for real, if there's someone you love, they love you the same way. If I'm the one that brags about you, do me the same way. I won't share my love, I won't share my kisses. The only thing I care about, you love me the same way. Girl, you are my everything, and I like that. Pushing forward, ain't no turn back, lay back. It's going down, I'ma rock that, rock that. Let's confirm, I'ma wipe that. There you are, oh my God, standing there, so beautiful, inside and out, with all my heart. I love you. I realize when we be in love, the only thing you care about for real. Hey, someone you love you the same way. I'm the one that brags about you, do me the same way. I won't share my love, I won't share my kisses. Only thing I care about, just love me the same thing.
Okay, one you can sing with me on. Feel good. Going back just a little bit for you, just the way you like it. Going back and forth as usual, you know me.
Something that you're looking for, something you want so bad, and it fills your mind, your body, your soul. That's something you ain't never had. Ooh, baby, it's the feel good. That's the it is so good. Yeah, it makes you stay.
James, I see ya. I see the fire.
Simply real good. Ooh, baby. All I know is I'm the kind of man you might take home to meet your mama. I don't mind meeting your mama. And if she don't like me, I promise just to keep it real with no drama. No drama. I got something going for you. It's something you can bet on. Bet on me, baby. However you like it, baby, I'm gonna give it. I'll take it to the limit. Oh, baby, it's that feel good. That feel good. Yeah, that's real good. That's real good. It's just so good. It's so good. I got that good, that good.
Shorty, tell me how you feel. Believe me, I'ma keep it true. Oh yeah, you got something I want. And I got something that you don't. All the girls say I'm legit. Call me booby trap.
Love this bit.
Oh yeah, Chip got the drink. If you really need a fix, legit, baby.
All I know is
Another rendition, Watching You.
It's a new day, you need to know what's up. So tired of watching you craving your love. Yeah, your girl is cute, but she stole my flow. Had a man, but not no more. Boy, I know that you've been feeling me, and I see the way you've been looking at me. And I hope that you see what I see. Yeah, I'm tired of watching you. I need ya. Know just what to do to keep ya. Singing Jodeci, I'm a people. The struggle of this thing has got a hold of me. Tired of watching you, I need ya. Know just what to do to keep ya. Singing Jodeci, I'm a people. The struggle of this thing has got a hold of me. I don't even mean to hound, but I think it's my turn. You say you're with each other down, you just get rid of her. Babe, I got all that you needed, so guaranteed better than your dream. All I need from you, yeah, I need you to make a move on me. Make a move on me. You need to make a move on me. Make a move. Make a move on me. Make a move on me.
Nicole on this one, Watching You.
I need ya. Know just what to do to keep ya. Singing Jodeci, I'm a people. The struggle of this thing has got a hold of me. Tired of watching you, I need
ya. Understand it. Travis Mendez on this one.
I can't take it. I can't bend it.
Keeping it moving.
Understand it. I try, but I can't make this happy. I got red coming up. Everything like damn, I wanna run. Can't see straight. Been at it so long. Can't waste no time, 'cause girl, I need that paper. Paper. Understanding. I can't fake it. Doing damage. Understanding. I can't understand it, babe. Is this the way God has planned it? Man coming up. Damn, I've been late. Damn, I wanna run. Can't see straight, and it's been so long. Can't waste no time, 'cause girl, I need that paper. That paper. Oh, baby. Shake down. Life been trying to make me break down.
Sounds like he's losing his mind. Can't understand it.
Gotta take what's mine. I can't wait now. Oh, baby. Shake down. Life been trying to make me break now. I need power to be great now. Gotta take what's mine. I can't wait now. No, I can't wait now. Can't wait now. I need that baby.
Okay, I'm gonna get you thinking on this one. This is the track. God blimey, it must be about 5 years since I've played this one, at least. And I was just going through my catalogue and I came across it and I was like, oh my gosh, the lyrics on this one touch me every time. Let's see what it does for you. Let me just ease off on the bass for you. by Farron. This is going out to anybody who loves somebody.
Your love has been a blessing in my life. Every day is a new day, a new feeling. We've been married for a while.
Married or not.
But it still feels like the first time. Your love schools me. Your love, your love schools me. Look what you done to me. I'm tripping. I'm tripping off your love. Your love frees me. Your love sees me. Look what you done to me. I'm tripping. You know you got me. Your love, your love. It's the sweetest thing that's ever happened to me. Your love, your love, your love. Can't explain this joy.
Hey, you're in tune to your girl Claudz, aka Miss Ouch. And no, I ain't scared to go deep with you musically. So if you have a passion for irregular music, both old and new, tastefully delivered to you with class and style, don't touch that dial. Don't touch that dial.
Hey there, my name is Lisa Banton, and I'm here listening intensely to my girl Claudz, aka Miss Ouch, all the way over there in London town, the place where I know I'm bound to hear fresh, edgy, and sensual soul music delivered with class, personality, and style. Don't touch that dial. Ouch.
Every day is a new day, a new feeling. We've been married for a while, but it still feels like the first time. Your love schools me. Your love, your love schools me. Look what you done to me. I'm tripping. I'm tripping off your love. Your love frees me. Your love sees me. Look what you done to me. I'm tripping. You know you got me. Your love, your love, your love. It's the sweetest thing that's ever happened to me. Your love, your love, your love. Can't explain this joy.
Gotta pick up James Hyper on the jingle. And Philly Blunt, wherever you are, sir. Gotcha.
Like a tree gives shelter on a rainy day. I can always count on you to pray my pain away. You would give me everything if you could. And if you never did, I'd still be good. 'Cause your love frees me, schools me, schools me. Your love sucks what you done.
Your love schools me. Oh, God.
Got me tripping.
Levels.
I can't ever let you go. Your love away from me. Your love, no. Look what you done to me. Tripping. Your love, your love, your love. It's the sweetest thing that's ever happened to me. Your love, your love, your love. Can't explain this joy. I'm so complete. Your love, your love, your love. Your love, your love, your love. Your love, your love, your love. God's me in control. I can't let go. No, can't get over this feeling. I feel like I'm 16.
Yeah, what a girl said. Feels like she's 16 again.
Love, love. Can't get over this feeling. I feel like I'm 16. Something about your love, love. Oh, your love, your love. It's the sweetest thing that's
Shell, timeless classic. Sure.
Mother road! On the stage, applause captured my soul. From that point on, I knew what my destiny should be. Just follow my dream. Wait, here comes life's twist. Plans on hold. Do as you're told. Never the dreams unfold. God has a plan for you. Just wait and see. It's not your time right now. Have faith, believe. I'm giving you an introduction to get to know me. Giving you an introduction to get to know me. I'm giving you an introduction to get to know me. Giving you an introduction to get to know. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me separate the lies from the truth. I blame myself and said it. You wanna know why? Now here's proof. Confusion and religion bound me from putting my best foot forward to lead me toward the queen that I now see in me today. Now I'm free to be who I am, 'cause God is me. Say what you wanna say, that's alright. Life's on my terms now, so I don't give up. I'm giving you.
That's me trying to edit out the bad language. Don't laugh. I still have yet to learn how to use Audacity. Bear with me. Cool, blimey, it's a bit generous with the bass on that last one, so I'm going to take it down a little bit for you. Another timeless classic in my eyes anyway. Save Me Your Love by DJ Mora featuring Sasha Simone. I've always loved this one. I used to rinse it back when I first started and it sounds just as fresh to me. I don't know what you think, but trust my judgment on this one.
Yeah.
It's a pity you can't save the love once it's gone.
It's so my time.
That's like that sometimes.
You know, I gotta wait till he sees he's my guy. He's my guy. The moment I saw you took me by surprise. The moment I touched you, I got tingles inside. Feeling so special makes me deny. Feeling so lusty before you were by my side. Now I wanna be the special lady you see. So will you see me and give me that look I gave you? I'm flying freely. Now can I feel your body and their mind. Make me weak now, I can't control inside now. I wanna be the special
iLIVE Radio, supporting independent artists from around the globe.
And the Rock 9 to 6.
Entirely, say me a dance. I'll wait for you. Say me a kiss. I'll wait for you. Say me a laugh. I'll laugh for two. Say me your love. I'll wait, it's true. Oh, it's time, it's so right now. Oh, it's time to see you lying next to me for 1,000 years. So where will you see you're my guy? Oh, you're my guy. Oh, you're my guy. You're my guy, my guy. My guy, oh my guy, say my guy, say me a dance, I'll wait for you, say me a dance.
This is Carlos Morgan with your girl Claudz, aka Miss Ouch.
When I want to hear a range of sweet, meaningful soul vibes, I like to tune in to Miss Ouch. She never fails to deliver. Ouch.
Just want to give a big shout out to my buddy, Mr. James Kismetit Leng, whose birthday it is around now, alright? Obviously, the show goes at different times on the week, innit? So it's going to not make sense to give a date. But happy birthday to you, Mr. Leng. My backbone in music from day one, alright? Although we're not in touch as much as we were in the past, you're still there. Still, he reached out the other day, right, and said to me, Claudz, everybody's going live. What's going on? Where? But if you go live, you know what? You need this gadget. You know, can't have you sounding tinny. So he's still got my back, you know. It's makes me laugh so much. Anyway, thank you so much for that. Yeah, and Mr. Lambert, who's in the room with me right now, thank you so much. He said he's going to help me with Audacity, because you know what, that will open up quite a few tracks of mine that's got swearing on it. All right, so I'd love to know how to use it. I've downloaded it some time ago. It's looking at me and I'm looking at it, and the two of us are not really gelling. All right, so I think we're going to have to make a change in that. And if anybody can mix, you know, come, let's do this, man. Once this lockdown's over, I need to get my skills up to date with what's going on. I need to get a better transition and all the rest of it. I just want to play with the music and all the buttons in front of me a little bit more. As you know, I was a listener turned DJ, so I call myself a selector more than a DJ, because I know DJs have got certain skills that I have yet to acquire. But we shall move on swiftly to this one. Miss you. Mr. Del Williams, Taxman, Cool Blimey, you got Squid, you got Patrick, you've got Kenny Grooves, so many of you, Tony T. Hells. Oh gosh, I can't wait to touch base with you guys. Touch T, all of you, when we Lorraine Vibes, Double O Heaven, oh my gosh, T Smooth, and you got Alex, and oh gosh, there's so many of us that have come on a beautiful journey, and I can't wait to do what we plan to do. All right, there's other names I'm gonna mention as we move on, but you know, it's such a nice gel, you know, a nice journey, and it's sort of split off, and we kind of need to bring that back together. Being on lockdown has opened my eyes to so many things. I've got so many apologies to make. I've got just to tidy up myself a little bit. I'm a bit paranoid, people off really easily, and I've got to really try and change that, because you know what, there's sometimes you just don't know when it's going to be the last time you see someone, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of regret in certain things and what have you, and I don't want to roll like that no more. I'm kind of cagey in it, and I'm kind of overprotective of myself, because I've been through a few things in life. I won't go into detail. So once someone shows me something, I'm ready to lock that off. But it's not the way to go. It's not the way to be. And so I'm going to try and make some adjustments, all right? I promise certain people that. All right, but it takes two anyway. So this track is called Missing You. And it's to all the people I got in mind, people I want to collaborate with, people I want to have some fun with and just keep on doing what we started, innit? All right, on this Neo thing. All right, we don't do competition, we do collaborations. So let's go. And the next one is called Miss You by Blackfield. And I promise to wear my glasses one day because you know what, I can't see a thing. Anyway, we move on swiftly to the next one. Cool, bar me the bass on that one.
Ooh, baby, 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 baby.
The Chemist, Mikey Simpson, Georgie Roachford.
Never noticed just how much you were a part of me until you were gone. I cherish every minute of your conversation. Now that I'm all alone, now I'm sitting here obsessive and compulsive, just waiting for your call. Pick the phone up on the first ring. It shouldn't not be just for hoping that on the other end is you. And there's no doubt about it. Can't you see I'm about to lose it? I'm racing the flows and scratching the wall. Yeah. Baby, baby. I miss you when you're gone. Miss you when you're gone away. Baby, 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 baby. I miss you when you're gone. Miss you when you're gone away. Alright. Hey, I absolutely positively got to have you. You stay on my mind. And I can't help it if I get over aggressive. I'm making up for lost time. And I'm old enough to know it by now. A good woman is hard to find. And I'm grown enough to know not to lose my focus when I'm on my grind. And bring it home to you.
Hold on, father, hold on. Hold on. Come again.
You got to contextualize this one. It's not about man and woman love. There's different types of love out there, right? If you're missing someone, this one goes out to you. Maybe you're away from each other at the moment, only got FaceTime and those things, or maybe you've lost someone recently. Whichever way it goes, take it.
Never noticed just how much you were a part of me until you were gone. I cherish every minute of your conversation. Now that I'm all alone, now I'm sitting here obsessive and compulsive, just waiting for your call. Pick the phone up on the first ring. It should not be just for hoping that on the other end is you. And there's no doubt about it. Can't you see I'm about to lose it? I'm racing the flows and scratching the wall. Yeah. Baby, baby. I miss you when you're gone. Miss you when you're gone away. Baby, 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 baby.
You hear what a man said?
I miss you when you're gone. Miss you when you're gone away. Alright. Hey, I absolutely positively got to have you. You stay on my mind. I can't help it if I get over aggressive. I'm making up for lost time. And I'm enough to know it by now. A good woman is hard to find. And I'm grown enough to know not to lose my focus when I'm on my grind. And bring it home to you. And there's no doubt about it. I know what I got and I ain't trying to lose it. Out of my sight, but never out of my mind.
I know what I got and I ain't trying to lose it. Lyrics, oh God. Special request going out to Ryven Thornton. Even though you're right next to me, I ain't missing you. I just know what I got. I just two-stepping with me, your girl Claudz, aka Miss House, right here in the hot seat on iLIVE UK, and the Rock 926, soon to be others, but we shall keep the lid on that one for now. Holding it down. And don't count your eggs before they're hatched. The podcast will be played in California soon, though. That's all I'm going to say. I'm honoured. Also, check out your ticket. Get your tickets. Martin Winter. Thank you for asking me to do a podcast for your website. We'll talk about that shortly. Obviously, we're all on lockdown now, isn't it? So we can't go nowhere. But once it's all lifted, I'm sure we're going to have a lot of energy to be released. All right. So there's a new website called getyourtickets.com. Check out Martin Winter, spelled WYNTER, on Facebook and all social media. He's got a website. I'm not sure how long it's been going, perhaps a few months or so. But if you notice, most flyers have got Miss Shoe Doctor on there as an outlet to buy tickets from East London. All right, so he stepped it up and he's got a website. So he's asked me to do a podcast for it. A number of DJs have done it already, as I have seen. So Christos, people like James Lang and what have you. I listened to a couple last night just to kind of gauge what he wanted, and I received my jingles this morning. So I'm going to do a lovely little podcast for that. So if you're looking for a social event and you're not sure what's going on, or if you're looking to travel to Portugal or Ibiza or wherever there's a rave, you know, St. Lucia, South Africa, there's various organisations doing various events, and of course they're all postponed, aren't they? But thereafter, I'm sure that there's some end to this, although we can't see it at the moment. So it's a website to check out for to get your tickets online and stuff. So yeah, quite honoured to be able to do that. Anyway, moving on. Another classic, because you know I like the classics. I'm not one to grab all the brand new ones unless they sound a certain way. It's just how I roll. So you know, there's the independent chart show by Taxman, okay, breaking artists. That's been going on for a long time. You also have Ground, what's it called? Called Blimey. What's the one that D-Mac's on as well? Global Soul charts as well. To check out sort of like your neo soul beats and what's going on new. But for me, I kind of like to listen to a certain beat and stuff and keep it kind of at a certain pitch. All right, so I'm not one who just plays new music. I mix the old with the new, but I'm searching for that sound across the board so that there's continuity. And of course, certain times there's things that's going on, so I might change it up a bit, like go back in time because of King Ruddy, who died from Java. I grew up listening to him, so I went way back into the soul basket and into the lovers rock and revival, because that's what he stands for me in terms of my formative ear in music. And sometimes I might go into the rare groove, sometimes I might go into the lovers. Lovers is my first love of music, as most people know. So if you listen to Lovers, it's all about the bass line and the B line. So if you listen to me, I'm still kind of searching for that lovers rock, slow you can dance to it, you can, you know, get up close to it or whatever. So hopefully you're with me on that one. You can extract and develop your own catalogue. The point of me saying who the artists are is hopefully you go and check the artists out online, go to their websites and actually, you know, buy their material. Okay, so it's not about having the new tracks to me, it's about what do you like to listen to and having a consistency there, and then trying to think, okay, well, I go to that DJ for that type of thing and I go to that DJ for that type of thing. Once you know what you like, and then you build up your own catalogue and support the artist. Okay, so next one is by Juanita and it's called That's How Life Goes. Wow, I listened to the news and Donald Trump was talking all about us injecting ourselves with disinfectant and going under ultraviolet rays, and it's just like, ain't this guy got no filter or no advisors to say, well, certain things need to be discussed in private first, and then maybe we can share that with the world on a sort of TV platform. The man's just like a loose cannon. I said it, I don't care, that's how I feel about it. So that's how life goes. It seems like we're losing control because our leaders, we've got one that's had man flu to me, and he's still laid up in bed instead of him sort of like taking some day nurse and getting on with the job. People are dying. Come on, get over yourself. And then you've got Trump on the other side of the world, the two main leaders of the world just not getting it together. So that's how life goes. We haven't got much control. All we can do is to look after ourselves and our loved ones. Anyway, I'm talking too much here. Let me press the button on this one. I'll carry on after the break. Alright, it's going to finish soon, so I'll see you in the next hour. Alright, after the ad breaks.
That's how life goes. That's how it goes. So you live and you learn to let go.
You're listening to iLIVE Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLIVE Radio.
Hey, you're in tune to your girl Claudz, aka Miss Ouch. And no, I ain't scared to go deep with you musically. So if you have a passion for irregular music, both old and new, tastefully delivered to you with class and style, don't touch that dial. Don't touch that dial.
I get no warning when the bad turns are gonna come.
Welcome back to part 2. I was a bit naughty just before the break. Not gonna play it fully this time. Fasten your seatbelts for part 2. It's your girl Claudz, aka Miss Ouch. Big shout going out to both my teams on iLIVE UK and iLIVE, the Rock 96. I really should put the wine down, shouldn't I? Welcome back, I see ya. Juanita on the vocals. That's how life goes. Life's a bit funny at the moment, isn't it? Oh, blimey.
Listen, baby, you could do no wrong, and I'ma hit up on your line and just see what you want. Yeah, swear it's been a minute, yeah, it's been too long, and you know that I'm feeling you until the day I'm gone. When I'm gone and you here, no, I can't see it clear. Up at night when you sleep, in my dreams you appear. Ain't nobody but you, got a vibe like you. They could even try to, but that ain't gon' do. I feel like I've been patient, try to get me tired of waiting, ayy. Gotta keep it real, no faking, ayy. Kinda get the vibe, you ain't basic, ayy. You my only concept, when my vision hazy. Get up out my way, please, if you ain't my baby.
Baby, can you take your feelings off safety? Look into your eyes, it drive me crazy. Can we work this out, just let me know. Let me know, oh baby. Can you take your feelings off safety? Look into your eyes, it drive me crazy. Can we work this out? Just let me know. Let me know.
So let me know. Swear I won't let you go. I got something gotta let you know. Never been with a show like you before. Got me on another planet, baby. Ain't like them others playing games, no that ain't me. You the bunny to my cloud, with you my life is a movie. Long as I could be your main, and everything else is Gucci. Got the vibe like you ain't tripping, but you still be getting bougie. Yeah, I might just make you wifey, I don't never say that loosely. Like what you want, baby, you with the vibes, baby. Like what you thinking, how you feeling, don't be shy, baby. Like what you want, baby, you really going crazy. Don't be shy, you can take your feelings off safety, yeah, yeah.
Can you take your feelings off safety, safely? Can we work this out? Just let me know, baby. Can you take your feelings off safety, safely? Can we work this out? Just let me know, baby. Baby, can you take your feelings off safety? Look into your eyes, it drive me crazy. Can we work this out? Just let me know. Let me know, baby. Can you take your feelings off safety? Look into your eyes, it drive me crazy. Can we work this out? Just let me know.
Next up we have Zaki Shabazz on this one playlist. Cool, blood, I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. Hope you are too.
Girl, I wanna make you feel good, better than you ever know. Every day I'm so happy that I am the one you chose. I'm putting on a play.
Playing the old and new with the girl Claudz again, Miss Ouch.
I made it just for you.
Giving it just the way you like it.
Wanna make it alright, 'cause my love is true. Words haven't been invented, 'cause every time I hear your name, it makes me feel so special. I can't even explain. I'm putting on a play. I'm gonna play it all night.
got someone with you, get busy, I won't judge you. Really feeling this one.
I made it just, yeah.
All the elements of a classic.
Cause my love is true, love is true.
Jeez.
This is Carlos Morgan with your girl Claudz, aka Miss Ouch.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'll make it alright. Like I told, I'll make it alright. I'll make it alright.
You heard what the man said.
I'll make it alright. I made it just for you.
You know when you're dancing at 0 miles per hour with your eyes closed, it's one of those, isn't it?
Make it
Old school. Feel no way anything goes right about now. Have a party in your house. The walls are with French. Don't know what the man's talking about, but I like it. Listen. Reality by LP.
On vient mettre un headshot à la routine. Oubliez les histoires de fausse Valentine, valise pleine. Dans l'aéroport Toulouse-Cagnac, partir plein d'envie. De rêves dans mon sac, passer les contrôles. La police, la douane, insouciant. Pour se rendre sur le tarmac, laisser les tas de problèmes sur l'hexagone. Pour finir cosy dans un hamac avec mes Dalton. Dans les travées de la vie, j'esquive les problèmes, les ennemis et les soucis. T'étonne pas, gamine, si je maîtrise la rime. Depuis tout petit, je reste avide de musique. Insouciant et monotone, je perce minuit sur le monochrome. Je vis ma vie de façon mollassonne. Grosse voiture, majordome, très peu pour moi. Négro,
I think it's French anyway.
je te laisse ce genre de rêve là. La liberté n'a pas de prix, très peu l'ont compris. Le système est comme les habits, soit tu te laisses, soit tu chill à la surface. Je compresse mes sons et mes rimes jusqu'à tes oreilles, en espérant que t'imprimes le flow de mes paroles. Allons-y, l'avion décolle, destination Mexico. Aéroport Juarez, de son prénom Benito. Pierre, tequila, chapeau de paille, le soleil nous brûlant la peau. Et ma voix sur l'instrumental, je navigue à contre-courant. Ouais, c'est comme ça que je les sens, dans ma vie à l'inverse de la masse. Notre bonheur avant les liasses, les fois à boire la tasse. Alors que moi en surface, je nage la brasse. Loin de l'argent et toutes ces tasses. C'est la panique à bord, le navire est prêt à couler. Plus aucune solidarité, tout le monde va pour jouer. Les âmes sont proches, on touche le seuil de la catastrophe. Et ce qui arrive tous les jours, non ce n'est pas du cinoche. Non, 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 non.
The song's way too short. Way too short. It's like a teaser, isn't it? Anyway, we're moving into a little bit of Honey by Savage Then.
So sweet, me just a little on my fingertips. It's so deep, I can almost taste you on my lips. If I could keep you in a jar, I would. Don't want nobody to have it, cause it's so damn good. Come on, and give me some. Kettle on the stove, let me heat it up. Ain't no other could be my lover. Ain't no one comparing. These streets are undercover. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're like honey to me, you're so sweet. You breathe your love in me, and I need.
If anybody's trying to get through the battery on my phone just died.
I need to bed. I need to bed. Drug you like my habit. I admit that I'm an addict. Come on, you're like honey to me.
See if I can plug in if you bear with me, alright?
She's shining, halo to root, we manifest as we go. Give her these fruits and veggie platter, hot stir up on table. Legs open, I dive in, that milk and honey blend. Connect till we are twins, that's all we do is win. Ether so fucking disrespectful, how I do that ass. Zero so gone off this so grown that she can't puff and pass. Shotgun me, I take off, hit bottom, we get lost. Just let me get that off, I mean let me lick that off. I rub you on my lips, kiss your stomach and hips. Open sesame dips, down and hit it with this. Tongue and magical bliss, all in with this shit. Got me whispering bits, if they ask you please fifth. Bed rocking and I'm stroking it like damn you feel so good. They jealous and be talking shit, but I wish a nigga would. They ain't prepared for you, or what we bout.
This is when you need audacity.
You chase like honey.
You're like honey to me, so sweet.
I'll take the detention, I suppose.
You breathe your love in me, and I need you.
iLIVE Radio, supporting the independent artists from around the globe.
I'm bouncing to this one. What are you doing? Tell me. What are you doing? As long as you're feeling it, I really don't care. I can't wait till we're all let out of this cage. Oh, blimey. Although I love my house, this is taking the mickey. But you know what? We've got to stay safe and be responsible. I'm just going to go and lie in my garden when I finish with some Courvoisier. In fact, I might make that Remy. And a splash of Coke. Entitled Heaven. Keep it nice and random, nice and spontaneous.
No lie, but there ain't no sharing. You're all mine. I just want more of you.
But in my life,
more of you.
Or Emily, until how you pronounce it. Emeli. Probably Emily. Sandy.
More of you. More of you.
Not just cause she buff, try to play mind games, but she keeps my bluff. More than a bit of rough, I can't believe my luck. So best believe I ain't never gonna left myself. Hard times in the wealth, in sickness and health. For a lifetime I got it all to myself. When she sees me I make her heart melt. And coming home to you in comparison, there ain't nothing else.
Don't make me repeat myself. I don't want nobody else. Baby, you're the only one. So good, this can't be wrong. So beautiful, baby. Oh, and you're driving me crazy. Oh, you made me so selfish. No lie, there ain't no sharing. You're all mine. I just want more of you. More of you.
Energy.
Make you be my wife. Said I've been forcing me to move with other girls, but she want me like a trophy. And ever since she got the girl,
You make a bad man fall forever. I never woulda wanna be with another. I see a lot of jealousy, I never bother. Take away the Gucci, take away the Prada. I love you more no matter the weather. And nobody coulda never put us under. I just wanna be with you, can't get enough of you.
I just want more of you, more of you, and more of you. I just want more of you, and more of you, and more of you.
When it's good, you want some more. Tell me no. You can't, can ya?
What's happening, London? This is Low Key, hanging with your girl, Miss Ouch, playing the best in all things soul. Oh, that's what we like.
Hey. Hello and welcome. It's your girl, Claudz, aka Miss Ouch, right here on iLIVE UK. Be sure to tune into my shows each and every Saturday between the hours of 6 and 8 p.m. My shows are called The Independent Injection because you can expect to hear deep and meaningful, fresh neo and bassline soul, slow jams and gospel mixed with a little bit of nostalgia. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye. More classics. You Gotta Love Ya by Shante Khan. Timeless. Let's get some household names within the genre, if you like.
For true,
so call it that.
I said it all before.
Of Neo Independent Beats, alright?
To see your wings soar, taking flight into the sky. Oh, you got that soul inside of you. Said there's not a limit to what you can do. Just go for gold and enjoy yourself and do your heart be true. And as you progress, darling, don't forget you gotta take some time for you. You oughta know. You gotta love your babe. Oh, yeah. You gotta love your babe. Walk through the door, now you're better than before. Heart so pure. You know they can't ignore. Your beauty is a beam of light. Oh, you got that soul inside of you. Said there's not a limit to what you can do. Just reach for the stars in the galaxy, and soon they'll come to you. And as you ascend, darling, don't forget
keeping it
you gotta
irregular
take some time
for you and you.
You oughta know. You gotta love your babe. You gotta love your babe. You gotta love your babe.
Oh.
You gotta love your babe.
Hey there, my name is Lisa Banton, and I'm here listening intensely to my girl Claudz, aka Miss Ouch, all the way over there in London town. The place where I know I'm bound to hear fresh, edgy, and sensual soul music delivered with class, personality, and style. Don't touch that dial. Ouch.
Track's entitled Mellow Step. I hope you like.
When you make that mellow step, just glide and take a deep breath. The mellow step is a stage stride. You backstep and you lose your groove, and life has got you paying dues. Life's full of ups and downs, and the blues can really bring you down. Never make your move too soon. Just wait, your blessing is coming soon. Once you make that mellow step, you'll find peace of mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you make that mellow step and move right into the light, mellow step in the light, you glow. Blues gotta go. The mellow step is never right. It's smooth in a mellow groove, grooving in the mellow zone with rhythm in a mellow tone. Stepping mellow in a soulful flow, 'cause soulful never gets old. When you're mellow, you're at your best. So smile and take a mellow step. When you make that mellow step in love, love doesn't rest. If you take that mellow step, you'll never, ever regret it. Believe, receive new life, new love, new mood, new way, new hope, new day, mellow step. The mellow step. Make that mellow step. I'll make that mellow step. Take that mellow step. Take.
Well, I want to calm me down a little bit after that one with Deandra, Elaine.
I'm having an issue, baby. Are you really into me?
With Express Train.
'Cause it will be an issue, baby. If I'm falling for you and you don't see. If you want me the way I want you, tell me, boy, 'cause I can't read your mind. Oh, please, tell me, boy, if you want me the way I want you, tell me, boy, 'cause I can't read your mind. All I know is that I'm on the express train. It's moving too fast. I hope it's gonna last. I'm on the express train. The doors already closed. My heart's already
Some tracks are just noisy, aren't they? Yeah. Coming out of that one and into Cornell, CC Cartier. Come live with me, angel. Sing with me.
I won't understand you, baby.
Carter, rather. Can't see nothing, you know.
When you want some side
Cornell Carter.
sugar, you can have it. Ooh, yeah, baby. Darling, please walk around me 3 times a day so I can get you, baby. Just you and me. Happy 3 times a day. In all the ways, baby. Ooh,
Tell you what, if you've got your eye on someone, when this lockdown's over, don't waste no time.
And I know all the ways and what you
I wanna be a lover.
just you and me. Ooh, locked up for this.
Be assertive.
After we explore each other, baby,
If you snooze, you lose.
for myself, come and live with me, angel. Come live with me in comfort. Come and live with me, darling. My baby, come live with me in comfort. Come live with me, my beautiful angel. Come live with me in comfort. Come live with me, baby, angel. Oh, come live with me. Can you come live with me, angel?
When I want to hear a range of sweet, meaningful soul vibes, I like to tune into Miss Ouch. She never fails to deliver. Ouch.
This is Carlos Morgan with your girl Claudz, aka Miss
What's happening, London? This is Low Key, hanging with your girl, Miss Ouch, playing the best in all things soul. That's what we are.
Right now, won't you come and live with me, baby? Sexy baby, pretty darling, come and live with me,
I'm going with another version, just feel like it. Playing off the cuff, this one is Come Go With Me. A cut by Jimmy Abney. Sing it, Jimmy. Big up yourself, Mr. Leng on this one. He shared that with me a few years ago, still sounding as fresh as ever. Version 2.
come on, baby, come go with me. Please, angel, won't you stay with me? Yeah.
Oh gosh. Come go with me. Mr. Leng, my teacher, alongside, of course, my record box. My other half, Ryan.
I want you. Come go with me. Yeah.
Of course, I collect myself. I've got my own ear. But with that combination, there you go. Spoiled for choice. Classic choice. Been collecting for over 20 years. Just doing my own little mixtape for the car, for work, for friends, for salons. And then there we have it. Love music. It's good for the soul. There's a song for every emotion, every occasion. If only you listen. It's your girl Claudz. Gosh, we've got about 25 minutes left. Let's have some more fun. I'm going to go into a few more versions. I played this a few weeks ago, but it sounded that sweet. I'm going to go there again. I've got Legacy on this one with Settle for My Love. Although I don't think you should ever settle, alright?
Your love means the world to me, but words cannot express the joy you bring. Your love holds me tenderly. To have you by my side means everything I sing. Your love has the best of me.
A lot of people call her La DC, but no, it's Legacy.
If I could give you more, then that would be.
Had the pleasure of playing at her concert January 2019, courtesy of Soul Gigs and Bigs.
Darling, take my hand.
Simon and Michael, big up yourselves.
It's all I can give.
It was an honour. Trust me.
Your love means the world to me. And like the ocean wide, your love runs deep. Your love holds me tenderly. Yeah, like when the birds outside.
Next up we have Nanette Frank on this one, Settle for My Love version 2. Sing with me, but don't settle.
Means the world to me, but words cannot express the joy you bring. Your love
Make them work for your love.
moves me tenderly.
And if they're not prepared to work, they ain't the one.
To have you by my side means everything that I say. Your love has got the best of me. If I could give you more, then that would be. Settle for me, settle for my kids. Settle for my love that you'll never miss. So dear to me, darling, take my hand. Settle for my kids, 'cause it's all I can do.
itchy, scratchy version by KB and Ableton. Into a little bit of a confession by Budgie, B-U-D-G-I-E. Only got about 15 minutes left or so, so cruise with me for the rest of the journey. It's your girl Claudz, aka Miss Ouch. Please do make me your habit and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a buddy. Check out the other DJs on iLIVE UK, iLIVE Toronto, and the Rock 926. You're bound to hear something to keep you grooving in the meantime.
Won't you tell me you love me, maybe? Won't you tell me
whisper in my ear?
Won't you tell me you love me, maybe? Won't you tell me you love me, baby? And I'll promise you that you'll be the only one for me.
Hear what a girl said. Won't you tell me you love me, baby? Don't be scared to express, otherwise how will they know?
Won't you tell me you love me, maybe? Won't you tell me you love me?
I walk.
Baby. Yeah. Won't you tell me you love me, maybe?
Miss Ouch. And no, I ain't scared to go deep with you musically. So if you have a passion for irregular music, both old and new, tastefully delivered to you with class and style, don't touch that dial. Don't touch that dial.
Hey, how you doing?
Singing me on this one. I beg you say my name.
I just wanted to know.
Cause you make it feel.
Do you remember that first night we met?
First time by intro.
Make it feel.
I just want you to make
old and new.
Like the first time.
Make it feel like the first time.
Unless the tears of joy in your eyes, like the first time we made love, and I said I love you. I never want to say goodbye.
Can you hear the Rice Krispies on this one? Snap, crackle, pop. It's a conversion from vinyl.
The whole night through, 'cause you give me all your love, baby. Your love, girl, you're blowing. Relax, unwind. Take your time. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love. Girl, you're blowing my mind. 'Cause you make it feel just like the first time. Just like the first time. Feel like the first time. Take your time. Do it right. Feel like the first time. Oh, baby. Oh, can they make it feel? Make it feel like the first time. Hey. Feel like the first time. So, yeah. Whoa. Hey. Oh. Can you come home with me tonight? Can you do the thing you know I like? Can you love me down from head to toe? Wherever you lead me, I will follow. Can you be sure to let me know? I'm moving too fast, I'm moving too slow. I'm gonna give my very best, 'cause you deserve my all, nothing less. I know that you give me all your love, baby. Give me all. Girl, you're blowing my mind. My mind. You don't need to hurry. Just relax.
Big up yourself, Philly Blunt.
Give me all your love.
And big up yourself, Boogie.
Take your time. Girl, you're
we'll talk in a week, alright? Gotta catch up.
so good to me. Just like the first time. Just like the first time. Make it feel like the first time.
Congratulations to Justin, who had a baby in the week. Simone, big up yourself as well. Lola Reese and Richard.
Every night. Oh, so right. Feel like the first time. Feel so good, good.
Antoinette.
Feel like the first time. Just like the first time.
Cynthia, darling. You and Carlton's on my mind.
Give me all your love. Give me all your love. Girl, you're blowing
If you managed to listen in, Cynthia, hopefully it's making you smile, take your mind off things at the moment.
Give me all your love. Give me all your love. Take your time. Do it right. Don't need to hurry. Don't need to worry. I'm gonna give you my all. Make it feel.
This one's fit for the wall.
Make it real.
Eyes closed.
Give me all your loving.
As Len would say, chest to breast. Forehead to forehead.
Give me all your love. Take your time.
And dip and come back up again.
Do it right. You make it feel.
You can see me down.
Like the first time. Make it feel like the first time. Oh.
To the paper.
You make it feel. You make it feel like the first time. Every time we make love. Make it feel. Make it feel like the first time. Feel
Jeez, I need a glass of water. I don't know about you, but we've only got about 8 minutes left, so let's see what we can fit in that time. I'm going to play a little number from my buddy Philly Blunt's called Blimey. The guy's so talented. Cool, blimey. We were on the phone just before the lockdown, or was it slightly afterwards? The man was just playing track after track after track after track after track. The man's he's a producer. He just plays with music like we're playing with toys. It's just he does it so effortlessly. So yeah, I'm gonna play his stuff, and I've always played his stuff. When I first played at Soul for Real, bless your soul, V. Yeah, I played some of his material, and I'll always play his material. So talented. There's so many people that are they're not loud about it or anything like that. It's in the background doing what they're doing, but absolutely talented. Listen to this. Show soon, at least for an hour, 45 minutes.
If your knowledge were your wealth, then it would be well earned. If we were made in His image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh no, no, no. My life it keeps moving like a rolling stone. Woo.
iLIVE Radio, supporting the independent artists from around the globe.
Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh no, no, no. My life keeps moving like a rolling stone. Oh no, no, no. All night till the vultures song. Oh no, 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 no. My life keeps moving like a rolling stone. No, 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 no. Mad props to the God job. I'm feeling kinda hungry, 'cause my high is coming down. Don't feed me yours, 'cause your food does not endure.
Pick up yourself, Al Pacino.
I think I need a cup of tea.
I ain't forgot you neither, you know.
The world keeps burning. what a day, what a day. You rush into destruction cause you don't have nothing left. The mothership can't save you, so your ass is gonna get left. If we were made in his image, then call us by our name. Most things are thanks to not believe in God, but the hero's just the same.
Time flies when you're having fun. I've got time to play the top of my next track, alright? It's another track by Philly Blunts. Like I said, in a couple of, maybe next week I might start flinging in a couple more reggae influence refixes, just the way I like it. Hope you like it too. Keeping it nice and irregular around here. It's been your girl Claudz, aka Miss Ouch. It's been emotional. Hopefully I've brought a smile to your face and opened your ears into a sound that might be appealing to at least some of you. Okay, if you like what you hear and you want some more, then please do share the word. Without you, there's no point me doing this, but I'm having a good time. So Mr. Lambert, everybody who has joined me today, Rive, and the rest of you I can't see because this is a pre-record today, so I can't see you. But whether you listen on iLIVE UK, whether you listen on The Rock, be it Wednesday between the hours of 10 and 12 during the lockdown period, or a Tuesday and a Thursday between midnight and 2 a.m. Or obviously if you're in the US it's a different time zone, so it's about sort of 8 to 10 if you're out there. But then outside of that, you can catch me on the podcast section on iLIVE UK, the iLIVE website. Cool, blimey. On my page I put all the links anyway, so you can find all the podcasts. If you follow me, Claudz, Claudz, Thornton, Thornton, on social media, all my links and all my pages are up there. You can find me on Mixcloud, you can find me on Spotify under Independent Injection. So it's been a girl, it's been emotional. I've got about, 30 seconds to play a little bit of Philly. Same time next week. Love you like cooked food. Goodbye. The station is closed during the lockdown, so we're all doing it at home, alright? So I can't wait to get in the studio. You can dance with me live, I'll go live for you, alright?